Welcome to another edition of the Pirates Cove. We're talking today to Jayla Cook, the floor general for the Lady Pirates. How you doing, Jayla?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Tell you from Stone Mountain, Georgia, and you love basketball.
I do.
What about Coach Ron Roberts? You like playing for him?
Yeah, I like playing for Coach Ron.
Why?
Just Coach Ron, his tenacity for the game. He knows everything for the game. He just wants everyone to get better.
Man, I wish I could have played with somebody like Coach Ron Roberts. He's off the chain. Okay, why should people come and see the Lady Pirates?
We're just aggressive. The way we play defense, the way we go about things, you just don't see that in a regular college team.
Well, really? Okay. Do you really enjoy playing for the Pirates, the Lady Pirates?
I really do. You know, everyone says the grass ain't green on the other side. So I feel like if I went to another school, I wouldn't get the family atmosphere, the coaching, everything that I get here.
And you get that right here at CVCC?
I do.
So you would recommend other young ladies who want to play ball on a high level to come here?
I do.
Under the Coach Robinson, Coach Woods, and his other assistant coach, you think they're doing a super job with you?
I think they are.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, what are your goals? Because I can see basketball is going to be in your future too.
It is.
What else would you like to do?
After this, I want to go into sports medicine.
That's fantastic.
Basketball, it has an ending point. So I want to, still connect into sports and still be able to do whatever I want to do with my career.
That's outstanding. Now, here's the chance for you to do an impersonation of Mr. Ron Robinson himself. So the floor is now yours. I ain't got nothing to do with whatever goes down after this, okay?
All right, come on, y'all. Come on.
That's real good. We thank you, Jayla, for taking your time. This is our floor general, our point guard, Jayla Cook from Stone Mountain, Georgia. We're back with more on Pirates Cove. You're inside the Pirates Cove. We're talking to Coach Ron Robinson. Coach Robinson, you're on top of the Southern Division. How you feel?
I'm feeling good about where we are right now. Just hope that we can continue to stay focused and take care of business night to night. We're currently one game ahead of Bishop State.
It's a tight race, Coach.
It is a tight race, so just trying to stay focused and make sure we close the regular season out.
You have a big game tonight, then you go on the road. So defending the Pirates home court is a tough job because you're on top. But when you go on the road, what's going to be your focus, Coach?
The first thing is taking care of business tonight, right?
Oh, that's step one.
That is step one. Not taking any game lightly or taking any opponent
Can't
lightly.
do that.
Right. Selma, Coach Turner over at Selma, he always does a great job of preparing. Well-coached team. So take care of business tonight, and then where are we? Wednesday, we're going down to Coastal South, who we ended up winning the matchup the first time we played them by nearly 30, but
Coach, they don't got it together now.
I know they have, and I told our kids even that first time we played them, they ended up being 2 points better than us in the second half, even though we ended up winning by 30. So
exactly,
there were some adjustments that they made, and just I think we got a little complacent with a comfortable lead, and we didn't execute the way we should have. So Wednesday, taking care of business, and then we'll finish out the week at Lawson State in Birmingham. Haven't played them yet this season. I know they're always a tough opponent. It'll be a rivalry type atmosphere when we go there, I'm anticipating. So
that's echoing our final push, getting ready for conference championship and stuff like that. What would you like to tell the community why they should come out and see the Lady Pirates?
Well, I think for me as a fan of basketball, all right, I like to see a quality product, right? Things done the right way, kids working hard, and I think that's what the fans of the community will get with coming out to see us. The support from the faculty, staff, the administration.
It's
Everyone
exciting.
everyone
It's
comes out and gets
exciting.
behind what
It's
we're
all the
doing
way
here.
live, Coach. I'm telling you.
Yeah, everybody comes out and gets behind what we're doing, and I think that definitely pushes our kids to compete at a very high level, and that's what we do. We compete at a very high level. I used to say, like, you can't find a better brand, a quality of basketball than what we have here at
That's awesome.
CV.
Let's talk about that defense, Coach. It was really tough Friday. That defense you guys had going on was rough. Talk about your concept behind your defense.
Well, you know me, I always say, where you see the success, I see all of the flaws.
Flaws,
Right,
okay.
right. I see all of the flaws. But no, I told the girls that was Friday was actually Thursday actually
Oh, Thursday, that's right.
was one of the more complete games that we played all season. I've been asking them, you know, every coach wants their team to perform well for 40 minutes, but that's just not realistic, right? So I've been asking the girls to give me 32 minutes. Give me 32 minutes, and I think last game we were able to put 32 to 35 minutes together. And I actually give all of our credit defensively to Coach Mike Woods. I let him do all of the signaling
defense,
for
right.
the.
Okay.
I let him do all the signaling for our defense, and he does a great job with mixing it up, throwing the opposing coach off, and obviously the opposing players. And the girls, they just did a great job of buying in and executing. The effort was what it needed to be, and I always say if the effort is at its highest level, right, then the execution sometimes we can get away with a few errors. And
Coach, I feel you got the potential to go all the way if you can put it all together.
You know what?
I think you have what you need. You got a super center. You got a floor general. Cassandra shooting like I don't know what. So you got it.
Kashara told me to let you know now you're gonna have some problems. You keep calling her Cassandra.
I keep missing her, but I'm gonna tell you her real name is Cash Money.
Cash money.
Cash Money Preston.
Yeah.
I had to call her that.
Yeah.
But she is awesome, and she jumped on me about that before. But
She shot the ball extremely well last game.
That was her best game?
It was her best shooting performance
Best
of
game.
the season. I think she finished the game 7 for 11 from three.
Outstanding.
And one thing about it, she's going to get the attempts up. We just want those to cash out on us sometimes. But, you know, I always feel that heading into our seasons, we have what we need to make a good run. Even with us losing, you know, some players due to injury. You know, we have
that's part of it.
Yeah, Jayla Cook, the one of the floor generals that you spoke with
yeah,
earlier.
she run it.
She stepped up and a very exciting player. I just tell her to try to allow me to coach her a little bit.
Slow it down.
No,
What you
I
trying to say?
wanted to go. I wanted to go, but the thing with, you know, there's a transition from high school to college, of course.
Oh, it is a transition.
And I think Jayla, as talented as she is, will sometimes try to make those plays that were so easy in high school that they cost her a little bit at this level. But as long as she's aggressive, you know, I can live with it.
That's where Ron Robinson comes in and teach you the ropes, because coming out of high school, that's where you transition her. And this is her first year, and hey, she's improving every game, Coach. I'm
Yeah,
looking
she's
at
done a great job. She's actually leading the team in assists right now. She's actually leading us in assists, and that's coming off of the bench. So she does a great job of finding the teammates, making sure they have the ball where they can have some success. You know, we have, just with that freshman group, Haley Sanders is our leading scorer. She's really stepped up, and
She can catch fire, Coach.
well, Haley has figured out the way to get some easy buckets, and she's going to run. She's going to get out ahead. And
She's gone.
Yeah.
Once you get the ball in hand, she can go coast to coast, Coach.
Man, she can. That's one of the unique things about a player like Haley, that can rebound on the defensive end and initiate the break, finish on the opposite end. The same thing with Journey, another one of our freshmen. Well, actually, all of our
freshman class is pretty strong.
They're pretty good.
So we looking good already for next year.
Yeah, the future looks bright. The future looks bright.
Well, Coach, we're going to wind it up. You can give your final comments on how you feel about the girls at this point once again, and inviting everybody to come out to the game tonight.
Well, I told the girls last night after we finished our practice that I feel like right now I'll continue to say it. We're trending in the right direction.
No doubt about it.
I think we are figuring things out at the right time, right? We had some struggles early on, but I think now everything is starting to click at the perfect time. And like I was saying earlier, the fans, if you want to see some quality basketball, you should definitely come out and check us out. Come check us out.
Well, all right, you're on top right now. The target's on your back, Coach. So you got to keep them tight.
Man, I feel that way even when we're on the bottom.
It's always good. CVC's always had a great brand. You've been doing a spectacular job.
I do appreciate it.
We hope to see a big packed house tonight for the game. You've been watching the Pirates Cove. We're inside the Pirates Cove with the AD and head coach of the men's basketball team, Ben Hicks, Adonis Tarver, and J.K. Cameron. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Coach, we had a big win Friday. We're feeling good where we are. You got two of your star players with us today. Talk about them, Coach. Talk about them.
Well, we're definitely excited about the 2 wins we picked up last week. My guys know at this level, anytime you can get a win, you can't take it for granted. We play in a tough conference. Right now, we're currently in second place with 6 games left. We haven't qualified for the state tournament, so the guys know the importance of taking care of business each and every game.
Every game. You got a game tonight, and then we go on the road, Coach.
Yes, sir. We have Wallace Selma tonight. We was able to defeat them at their place by 2 points. Actually, Adonis hit 2 free throws at the end of the game.
Money free throws, clutch free throws.
Give us the win. So we got Wallace Selma tonight. Wednesday we have Coastal South. Again, that was another tough game at home that we was able to escape and pick up the win. And on Friday we have Lawson State out of Birmingham. So we have three tough games this week.
Wow.
So we hoping we'll come out and play better in the first half. We've been struggling the last couple of games as far as coming out the gates and playing with any type of effort and enthusiasm, and hopefully we can put 40 minutes together tonight.
Well, let's talk to the guys. Start with JK. JK, what do you love about playing for CVCC, the Pirates?
I love that the coaches, they genuinely care about you, and you can tell by the way they coach.
You love the coaches, and you know they care about that. Is wonderful. Where you get your style from, JK? You got a little fancy dribbling you be doing sometime. I slipped that one in. What did you pick it up in high school, or you saw someone on TV, or where did you get that from?
Growing up, I just do highlights and mixtape and one hot sauce and stuff like that, and I just go outside and do it.
Awesome. Adonis, what did you love about playing for CVCC under the leadership of Ben Hicks? Talk about it.
Honestly, one of my favorite things about playing for the Pirates is that it's a family culture, and honestly, he wants the teammates to buy into us a family, and he lead by his example because he wants us to, be able to pick each other up when we need to, but be able to hold each other accountable. And I think Coach does a great job of balancing both and keeping our team in the middle, not too high, not too low.
Talk about it in the middle. You play in the middle. Is that tough being the center for the Pirates?
Yeah, it's tough sometimes, but we've been trained to go hard and practice hard, especially early in the semester, all those hard practices, it got me used to, be able to battle down there. And I go out and I play hard for my coaches and my teammates, so it's not too big of a deal. I just go out and try to do my best,
I believe a scouting report has been done on you because they've been packing it down in the middle lately a whole lot. I've been watching that.
Yeah.
So you've been the key, and they trying to shut you down.
Yeah.
They think they'll shut the Pirates down.
Yes, sir.
Thank goodness JK got a 3-pointer.
Thank goodness, because
That would help us.
It does a lot because I've been, and this is a big credit to, Coach been helping me find ways to get open. My team's been giving me the ball, but I've been shooting at a very high percentage. So teams are now trying to slow me down, but because of that, it opens up more opportunities for my teammates. So all I gotta do is make the right decision. I trust my teammates to make the right play.
Coach seemed like you've been coaching them well. He gave the right answer then.
He did. I mean, that's something we talk about, every single day. And one thing we take pride in, and I tell the guys all the time, be grateful for your teammates. I feel as though we're a well-balanced team. We got guards that can shoot and throw the ball on the inside to get scoring. So just try to keep them humble and hungry at the same time. Like I said, right now we're in second place with 6 games to go, but we don't have a spot in the state tournament yet.
So they mean we need all 6.
We need all 6. we need all 6.
Exactly.
And we're going to take it one game at a time.
Step by step.
Yes,
Donis, we'll go to you first and tell us why the community should come out and see the Pirates.
The community come out and see the Pirates because we can bring some really electrifying moments to the game. We sit down and we guard because our coach he makes us guard. We want to guard, so we buy into the system. And we have a lot, like Coach said, we have a lot of good players. We appreciate it. We have guards who can come out, score, fill it up. We have bigs who can electrify on the inside, like JB. We all know him. Real bouncy, you know me. I can finish well the rim. So it's good basketball you can come watch. And we'll be glad to have all the fans out there.
JK?
I think the community should come out because we have a lot of exciting players. We have 2 of the best bigs in the state and the nation. And we have good coaches and we a family, so like we welcome anybody else in.
Well, I noticed that family atmosphere. I really like that. I think it was JD got a dunk the other night and everybody lost it. and I love that because that's what the team is all about.
Absolutely.
And he just was smiling because he don't usually get a break like that because he's shooting his 3 all the time. And that was awesome. Well, here's the time I love the most. But before we go to that, Coach, you think you're in the right position to still take it all? I think we are because you got everything you need now with the players. I've been looking across the state. We just as good as any team. We got the guards, we got the center, the forward. We got what we need. It's all about execution now.
Absolutely.
How you feel about it?
I feel great about it, and the unique thing about it, we still have room to grow.
Excellent.
We watched film yesterday, and although we defeated LBW by a large margin, we saw on film like different areas, a lot of mistakes, and both offensively and defensively, and like I tell the guys, sometimes film is better than practice. They're in tune, they're locked in, they want to be good, they want to be great, and of course they know film session is what they have to incorporate in their life. They want to make it to the next level. So
no doubt about it.
So again, the guys are humble. Like I said, we had a great film session yesterday. We had a great practice, and guys are ready to play now.
No doubt about it. The details would allow you to be successful. Those are the keys. All right,
I think he has details on the shirt, so that's something.
Well, I didn't know that. Just a little slip in there.
So you've been scouting us as well.
Look out.
Attention.
All right, I pay attention to the Pirates. We got it going on. Adonis, you can go first. Impression of Coach, and though he can't do nothing to you. I got your back. He can't do that. So let me get ready, cameraman. Adonis is gonna do his impression. Okay, on the count of 1, 2, 3, go ahead.
Top, you over the flow full speed? Is that hard you do? Top, you gotta feel strong down there, Top. Come on. I know they fight. You got it, Top. You good.
I hope I don't sign that contract.
Not a close coach, but that was a good one. JK, we're gonna give you just a second or two together to get it together. It's your time. Think a little bit.
When I mess up, you be like, "You're gonna be here for 2 years."
He gave you the word that you need another year.
Well, the thing is with JK, he's a Division I signee. He actually signed with Alabama State, and Mo Williams took the job at Jackson State, and unfortunately, they didn't have any more scholarships. So when he came in, our goal was for him to play here 1 year and move on to the next level. So he had 3. So when he's going, when he's not going hard at practice, when he's kind of going through the motion, I just hold up my 2 fingers and be like, you'll be here for 2 years instead of 1.
So all you need to do is just do 2.
That's it.
That's your invitation of Coach.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we've been having a great time here on the Pirates Cove with Adonis and JK, and of course, the man himself, the AD, Ben Hicks, the head coach of the men's basketball team. You've been watching the Pirates Cove.